Considerable progress has been made by the state over the past years in the area of infrastructure provision for slum settlements. This is in contrast to yesteryears when the state failed to allocate money for provision of water and sanitation services in the slum. Water boards around the country today have money in their coffers for the expansion or rehabilitation of existing water and sewerage systems and the connection of slums to the city's upgraded infrastructure. This situation creates a unique opportunity for scaling up. Thus today, the challenge of lack of finances has been replaced by yet another kind of challenge, absorption capacity. The question is no longer where money for water and sanitation shall come from, but whether there is capacity to utilize the resources at hand. Typically, slum settlements have very low absorption capacities, and before the utilization of available funds, there is a requirement for upstream work. This refers to awareness creation at the level of target slums, internal community negotiations to reconcile varying community interests, establishment of structures for community participation, development of systems for transparent use of public funds, socio-economic data profiling, settlement mapping, and development of settlement layouts.
We know the role of the company is to help clients, the way they put it, connect to water. In the past, the problem has been that the company has been unable to read all the meters and give clients bills when required. When there are problems, say leakages and any other water-related problem, the company has been accused of being slow or sometimes even missing. And that's why we've been having a lot of problems with the illegal connection, where you have individuals now have assumed the role of the company, have taken up the responsibility of water supply. So with the Delegated Water Management System, the idea is to turn that around so that you involve the community in the policing of water, but at the same time in the management of that facility. So the role of the utility, which is in this case now the company, is to assist the community in putting up that in place. And of course, as Pamoja Trust or civil society, our role then has been more on facilitating that process with the community, using the Muungano approach where you create structures within the community. So far, that system has been tested in Kisumu by the Kisumu Water Company. They have the Delegated Water Management System there. And Nairobi, the water company, Pamoja Trust and Muungano attempting to try this system in Kosovo, Mathare.
We did an enumeration exercise with Pamoja Trust somewhere in 2006, and we found that water and sanitation issues were a problem in the community because we found that getting access to pipe water was a problem. So we decided to start the water project in Nyalenda to give our people an affordable water. We decided to apply to get a water kiosk, and not only that, we also decided to apply as master operators in Nyalenda so that we manage water lines. In the water line we have a minimum of 10 chambers. In each chamber we have 10 meters, meaning we have 10 people who can be connected from the water chambers. So in one line we have 200 people who can get connected with the piped water. So we applied for 2 water lines, and likely enough we got the water lines.
Women were involved in this project because it is the majority of women who go and fetch water. As we were sensitizing the community, most of them were very happy and they were eager to come and hear if at all there can be a relief for them. And that's why the number of women are also many. Their number is bigger than the number of men
in the project.
The Muungano and Kijiji water kiosk is good. It's near our home places. We can go water anytime. It's a good water, it's clean, good to use for drinking. Nobody has complained of any sickness by taking the water.
Kama mimi nilipata bahati nikaenda Kisumu nikapata hiyo model inafanya kazi. Nilifurahi sababu nilikuta community ya huko ndio inajisifu ama inajihisi hiyo ni mali yao. Na sikuona kuna vurugano yote. So hata mimi naona hiyo model, hiyo Delegated Management Model itakuja hata sisi wenyewe itusaidie.
There are some areas that do not have access to tapped water, or clean water. They use either spring water or river water. That the river is also a very contaminated river. So we tend to expand to other segments of the Nyalenda community to lay down water lines, water chambers that will lead to easy access to water in the community.